What's going on YouTube? About 2 weeks ago, I ran into a Craigslist ad which said gamer or retro gamer needs money for rent. So I contacted the person and they told me what they had. I was very interested in pretty much everything he had. I wanted a lot of stuff I didn't have or I had years ago, and I just wanted to get some of those game consoles and video games that he had to offer, and I wanted to help him out. So he wanted for the whole lot $1,200. I told him I couldn't give him that. I can give him about $500, and if he was willing to do a trade, I can give him a iPad 2 and an old iPhone 3GS. So he decided to go for it. So we made the exchange. I got a bunch of retro systems, games, and tons of things. Um, the iPad 2 I gave up. That's something that I use pretty much every day. But the iPad 3 is coming out in March, so, or it's supposed to at least. So I knew eventually I'd want it once it does come out. So I might as well get rid of it now that it's worth something. And anyway, this is what I got in exchange. I got a Super Famicom, which is a Japanese Super Nintendo. It's a little yellow, so I'm gonna see what I do about that. I'll probably take it out and I'll see if I can get some matching paint and cover this up and spray paint it. I'm not sure. An Atari Jaguar, Atari 2600, Sega Genesis Model 2, Sega CD Model 2, 32X, a Sega CDX, a Neo Geo AES, Sega Genesis Model 1 with the power base converter to play the Master System games, Sega CD Model 1, Sega Master System Model 1 and Model 2, a Turbo Dual. Now this is the Japanese one. This is the PC Engine with Super CD-ROM System 2. But these things are region free, so this plays American as well as Japanese games just fine. It plays the HuCards as well as the CDs, and as well as being region free, they're also whatchamacallit, they have no protection, so you can play backups as well. I got a Panasonic 3DO, another Nintendo 64, a Neo Geo CDZ, a Game Boy Advance attachment for the GameCube, Sega Genesis Model 3, TurboGrafx 16, Sony PlayStation 1, Sony PlayStation 1 Slim, I guess it's called, a PlayStation 2 Slim, I forget how to open this, I guess it's there, there it goes, a Nintendo top loader, regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo Model 2, and another Wii. So, all these consoles for $500, an iPad 2, and a iPhone 3GS. These are the controllers. Neo Geo controller. Oop. Got some Atari Jaguar controllers, 3-button Genesis controller, 2600 plus the paddles, Sega Master System, 3DO, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, TurboGrafx 16, Turbo Dual, Super Nintendo, Wii. That's the CDX controller, the dog bone for the Nintendo top loader, the old school Nintendo controller, a Neo Geo CD controller, a Sega phaser, a Nintendo gun, a zapper, and um, this is for the PlayStation 3. It's for the PlayStation Move, it's called. So I got all those systems, all those controllers, and on top of that I got 2 boxes full of games for these systems. These are all the wires. I'm trying to bundle everything up nice and neatly. I've already tested all the systems. Everything is operational. So I just bundle them up here. See, they're all labeled CDX, PlayStation 1 and 2, Neo CD, and so on and so on. So I'm just cleaning everything out and making sure everything works for now. I'm using alcohol, Q-tips, paper towels, compressed air, my bootleg Windex, and paper towel, and a little towel. So when we made the trade, he dropped off everything in my job. It took me about 2 weeks to get everything home. Every day I would bring 2 bags full of cables and systems, and eventually after 2 weeks I got the systems home and all the controllers and the cables. Now I've got the 2 boxes of games to bring. Hopefully I can bring those tomorrow and Friday, and then I can open those up here and make a video for you guys. For now it's just a matter of trying to figure out where the hell am I gonna put all these damn systems. Everything is operational, everything is nice and clean, everything was pretty well kept. The only thing I had a problem with was the Atari Jaguar. I had to open it up and give this casing a bath. I literally put it in the bathtub, and with a toothbrush I cleaned everything out. It had some type of residue in between here, and also this system wasn't turning on, so I opened it up. I checked the connections, and one of the pins had come off. I guess they put the cable in too hard and it snapped the pin. So I just resoldered it, and everything is working now. So yeah, that's pretty much my Craigslist find. Retro gamer needed money for rent, and I was able to help him out somewhat. So that's my stash.